God damn it. All right. So some of you guys like my video, Love Starved Men in the West, part 1. And you guys like it when I keep it real, man. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about being real, and I'm not gonna like sugarcoat nothing. I tell my feelings like it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, men, we feel love too, bro. That's why a lot of guys are going overseas so they can get love, man. Men need love too, just like women. You see what I'm saying? Now, where the fuck is my fucking water, bro? Hold on 1 second, man. I need to find my goddamn shit. You can't forget that men, we need love too, bro. Back what I was saying, like a lot of guys don't understand, man. You live longer when you got a female by your side versus if you're alone. I'm just keeping it a buck, bro. I'm keeping it a real. You know what I'm saying? You know? And every time you look in the mirror, right? You always ask yourself, like, man, is it really real? Is this situation that I'm in right now, is it real? Can I find a woman that loves me for me? You got, you know what, man? You got Austin Holloman out there, man, throwing his feelings around in Thailand. I'm like, oh, dude, I've been down that road before, bro. I've been out there throwing my feelings out there for females in my early 20s, man, and in my late 20s. The shit don't work out the way you plan, bro. You see what I'm saying? The shit don't work out the way you planned it. And some of you guys who are making fun of Hellcat for falling in love or having feelings for a female that was online, like, you got to understand, bro. Understand, how long has it been since I had a girlfriend? Of course, I'm going to be emotionally vulnerable. Okay? Of course, bro. Of course, bro. You see what I'm saying? Of course. I'm not going to be that guy. You feel me? I'm not going to be that Tyrone guy, bro. The Tyrone guy that gets sex on the regular, bro. That's not me. That's not me, bro. I'm not at the top of the food chain when it comes to sex. When it comes to women. And a lot of you guys are not either, bro. So you got to work harder than a lot of these Chads and Tyrones. Chads and Tyrones, they don't have to work hella hard, bro. You see what I'm saying? They don't gotta work hard for women, bro. And you talking about, well, Hellcat, he fell in love with the first woman. Nigga, how long has it been since I've been I mean, how long has it been since I had a girlfriend though, bro? Look, Chaz and Tyrone's, they can't fall in love because they get women on the regular. So they're able to, like, you know, not fall in love easily. You know, they can control themselves. They have sex all the time. When I'm looking at porn, right, and I see these Tyrones fucking these women, I'm like, damn, how the fuck is this dude having a soft dick going inside a beautiful woman? Because he does it all the time, bro. He gets pussy on the regular. When I say on the regular, I mean, bro, he has sex almost every single day. That's not me, bro. I'm not on Chad and Tyrone's level, bro. Nobody is. 8, 9s, and 10s as a man, nobody is, bro. So a lot of us got to get our bread up so we can compete with these dudes. But a lot of men, including myself, bro, we are love starved. When the last time you fell in love with a woman? When the last time you had feelings for a woman, bro, and you said I love you to a woman? You know, you said I love you to her face. And she said I love you back. When the last time that happened for you, bro? In this highly competitive dating market? Never. So don't come to my channel and talk about, okay, he fell in love so quick. He fell in love so quick. Like, nigga, how long has it been since I had a girlfriend, bro? Of course, I'm going to fall in love very easily. A lot of men, they're going to fall in love very easily because they haven't had a woman in so goddamn long. I live in the highly competitive dating market, Bay Area. So many men to compete with up out here. So many men out here to compete with, including rich men and Chads and Tyrones. Chad Rome. Chad Rome. You see what I'm saying? Those are the guys you got to compete with. I can't compete with them unless I got some money. The fuck you think it is? What the fuck you think this is, bro? You think that we just swimming in Putang out here? No, we competing, bro. We competing for women out here, bro. I've been drinking a little bit, guys. You gotta bear with me, man. You know, when I drink, I tell the truth. Okay. When I drink, I tell the truth. I tell you like it is, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, man. Give you guys hardcore, straight up, you know, no holds barred. You feel me? I'm gonna say this, bro. If you ain't been in love with a woman, bro, then you ain't gonna understand where I'm coming from. You see, you gotta understand where love is, bro. I haven't felt like that in a long time when I was dealing with that Thai woman. It was years, bro. I haven't felt like that in so goddamn long, bro. She made me feel good. But when she started to ask me for, like, money, that's when I started to feel bad about this female. I said, no, I'm not gonna give her no money. Some of you guys are, well, Kel-Cap, man, he fell in love with a stranger. I'm like, I didn't lose any money in the process, though, bro. You guys forgot about that, right? A nigga didn't lose no money in the process because he asked me for money. I said, no, I'm not gonna give you no money. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna give you any money. But I fell for her, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't super in love with her where I started crying and shit. Nah, it wasn't like that, bro. It was the fact that I felt like she really cared for me, man. And I was just like, man, it's been a long time since I felt this way about a woman. I guarantee, bro. if I would have got a bag, I definitely would have been on the first plane smoking to Thailand to see that woman, bruh. But she wanted money right then and there. She couldn't wait until I blew up and became something. Nah, she said she wanted money right then and there. So she stopped talking to me, bruh. And I stopped talking to her. Even though I sent her messages, I sent her about 5 or 6 messages. I bet I was cussing her out, boy. I cussed that female out. And I went to the live stream and told everybody how I felt about that shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of guys, man, if you ain't had a girlfriend in a long time, the first like woman that you meet, you're gonna fall in love with her, man. You're gonna get hurt. You could talk that, man. Let me tell you something real quick. You can talk that big shit behind closed doors and like, hey man, fuck these bitches, man. I ain't about that shit. But once you come across a top tier 8, 9, or a 10 hot young tenderoni, you're gonna be speaking a different tune. For real. You see what I'm saying? You know? You're gonna be speaking a different tune though, bro. I haven't felt in love with a woman in so long. You guys gotta understand. Like, let me tell you something. If I had a lot of money right now, if I had like millions of dollars in the bank and I had a 8, 9, or 10 female just approach me out of nowhere, I wouldn't know what to do. I probably would marry her right there on the spot. I've been like single for so long. There's so many men out here that have been single for so long. When they're approached with a beautiful woman by a beautiful woman, you ain't gonna be like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. She gonna be like, come on in. Let me buy you a drink. You see what I'm saying? Let me, saying, take care of you. Let me do this for you. Let me do that for you. That's the reality for a lot of guys, man. 'Cause a lot of guys, they talk a lot of shit, including myself, man. I talk that big shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I talk that love shit or that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, all right, I'm back. Yeah, I talk that love shit. I talk that shit like, yeah, man, treat them like dirt. Once you get money, treat them like dirt. No damn where in the world. The realistic thing is that once you get some money and you meet a beautiful woman and you ain't had a girlfriend in such a goddamn long time, you're gonna lose control. You're gonna lose control, bro. Once you find a beautiful woman and you ain't had a girlfriend in like 7 years, you're gonna lose control. Cause you love stars, bro. Look, Chaz and Tyrone's, they don't have to they don't have to deal with females like that. You know what I mean? They don't have to be committed to a female. They're immune to the I love you stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys that go overseas, man, including Austin Holloman, the guy's love starved. He go over there, he fall in love with some hot young tenderoni, and it hurts his feelings. And he's out here, just simping it up. You know what I'm saying? He not knowing that these females got something in store for his ass. You know what I'm saying? But he hasn't been with a woman and he hasn't been in love before. You see what I'm saying? So he gonna have a hard time controlling his emotions once he get around females. See, the thing is, once you get around females and you fall in love with them and you've been through that love stuff and you're with them all the time, right? You are around beautiful women all the time. You get immune to it. So then, you know, you can't just not. I mean, like, what am I saying? It's like, what's that thing? What's that word? Uh, like, 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 Chat. Let me say something real quick. Chat and Tyrone. Okay, these guys, they go through a lot of women, and they've been with a lot of women. So if a woman walk up to one of the Chads and Tyrones and say, "I love you," Chad and Tyrone, they're gonna take it with a grain of salt because they've been with so many women, is that they're not gonna like fall in love with these females very easily because they're used to being around beautiful women all the time. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, Chad and Tyrone, they got an abundance mindset. So they're not scared to lose a girlfriend because they will get another girlfriend right away. But that doesn't happen with a guy who hasn't had a girlfriend in so long, or he don't get a girlfriend at all, or he finally got some money in his pocket and then now he's dealing with women. It's not gonna work like that with him, bro. He's not used to being around beautiful women, so he's going to lose control. He's not going to have self discipline. He's not going to be, disciplined around females. It takes a while. Feel me? It takes a few heartbreaks, right? It takes a few, you know, getting to know the game and stuff like that before you understand. Like, damn, these females, hey, they ain't really fucking with me like that, or they just, playing me for a buster or playing me for a sucker, right? You see what I'm saying? So it's like you're not gonna be able to control yourself around females, especially around these hot, young tenderoni females, man. You're not. Some of you guys were shaming me. Oh, well, Killcat, bro. You know, he he fell in love with a Thai woman so easily. Some stranger bitch. Okay, bro. How long has it been since I had a girlfriend, bro? Okay, go back to 2017. Okay, 2017 was my last girlfriend. Now, I done had sex with a few females, you know, I done had a whole lot of, you know, lovey-dovey sex with females, but I haven't had a consistent girlfriend. So when I get online and I meet a young, hot, tenderoni girl, and she's showing me some attention, giving me some play. She's beautiful. How the fuck am I supposed to feel though after so goddamn long? You know, beautiful girl. I mean, a beautiful girl paying attention to you in Thailand, and you ain't had no goddamn real experience like that. You see what I'm saying? You ain't had no experience like that. You know. But then when you find out that it's all a transactional relationship, and it's gonna mess up the whole entire thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if you love starve, bro, you ain't gonna be able to control yourself. Some of you niggas talk about, man, well, Cat, bro, you been around, blah blah blah. You was around that female, you fell in love so hard. I'm like, okay, well, what about you, bro? How long has it been since you had a girlfriend? Are you gonna be disciplined around females that are beautiful? Because it takes time. It takes time to be disciplined around beautiful women, bro. You think you're gonna be beautiful? I mean, what am I saying? I'm beautiful. You think you're gonna be disciplined overnight, bro? It takes time. You see what I'm saying? It takes time. Cause you gotta deal with them. You gotta deal with beautiful women on a regular for you to understand and get used to it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. My heart is open for a lot of females right now. I don't care if it's a gold digger. If she told me she loved me right now, bro, I will fall into love with her right now. For real. My heart is open for a lot of like women out here, bro. But if I didn't have a whole lot of like women, I mean, if I did have a whole lot of women in my heart and my space or whatever, if I dealt with women, if I dealt with women on a regular, I wouldn't be so easy to fall in love with a female like Chad and Tyrone. They're not so easy to fall in love with females. Why? Because they deal with them on a regular. You gotta understand, if you take a dude that's an incel or a guy who ain't never had a girlfriend before, and you know, you put him in a room with a female that's a 8, 9, or a 10, he gonna fall head over heels for that female, bro. I'm not saying I'm an incel, but I have been struggling for years in this dating market. So you think I'm supposed to be out here hella strong with these females once they approach me? You know what I'm saying? You think I'm supposed to be just out here being that guy, that Chad Rome guy that can replace a female just like that? I can't replace a woman just like that, bro. I can't. If I'm broke, if a female leave me, we're talking about maybe a 2 or 3 month drought for me. You see what I'm saying? At this point in my life, bro, I have to leave with my wallet. You guys don't understand. I'm old. I'm like 43 years old, bro. I ain't that old, but I'm getting up there. And it's getting worse as I age. And you become more desperate for young, hot tenderonis as you get older. You guys don't understand that, bruh. You don't understand it. Maybe because you're young or whatever, right? You don't understand it. The older you get as a man, it gets worse. That's why men get money, man, so they can keep those hot young tenderonis around. See what I'm saying? I'm being honest, bro. I'm not gonna be able to control myself around beautiful women once I get some money in my pocket, bro. I'm not gonna. No, I'm not. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna fall in love with the first woman I see, the first young hot tenderoni I see, bro. It's just the way it is. I'm sorry. I'm keeping it a buck. I'm keeping it real. I'm not out here fronting. I'm not out here, uh, uh, telling stories out here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm keeping it 100, 100%. Fuck all that bad boy shit, tough guy shit. A nigga gets some money, the first couple of females, 8, 9s, and 10s that he come across, he gonna fall in love with them real quick, real quick. And he ain't gonna hold no feelings back either. I think when I was younger, I can hold feelings. I remember because I had a lot of options when I was in my 20s. I was able to hold feelings back, bro. You feel me? I wasn't able to fall in love. I wasn't able to fall in love quickly because I had so many women, so many options. And now that I'm older and my looks are slipping, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not as good looking as I used to be, you know. he started to get more desperate. So he said, fuck it, get money and keep them women around. And I now understand why, P. Diddy got a lot of money, man, because P. Diddy was the biggest sugar daddy on the planet. And they was talking about P. Diddy, talking about, man, P. Diddy, he's a sugar daddy. Of course he's a sugar daddy, bro. Anything past 30 years old for these females that are 20, 21, 22 years old, okay, anything past that is a sugar daddy. You are a automatic sugar daddy for these young women after you turn 30 years old. 30 years old, I mean. Okay? You're an automatic sugar daddy. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of these women, bro. You got to become a provider. Or you're going to be alone by yourself as you get older. I understand that. I don't want to be by myself, when I get older, man, spending hella Christmas by myself. I don't got no family. You know what I'm saying? Nobody there to sing happy birthday to me. I ain't got no children. You feel me? I'm by myself. I don't want to be that dude once I hit 50 or 60 years old, bro. I'm already late. If I want to have children, I got to have them now, man. That's why I don't know, bro. If I go overseas, bro, I might be knocking up the first hot young tenderoni that I see that approach me. If she's an 8, 9, or 10 that approach me, I'm knocking her up. We gonna have a family and all that other stuff, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That's just the way it is, bro. I'm keeping it a buck, bro. I'm keeping it a motherfucking buck. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it real. We gonna have a family. I'm gonna have a family right away. Within the first year. I can't say the first month, but in the first year, I'm gonna be, overseas with some young hot tenderoni, living together, having children, okay, having a family, bro, a real family, somebody you can watch movies with, somebody you can go to sleep with every single night. Somebody you can call on every single night. A beautiful smile. You can wake up in the morning. A beautiful woman every single morning. When you wake up, you see her, bro. Beautiful woman all in your face. I'm keeping it a buck, bro. I'm keeping it real. I ain't gonna lie, man. What I got to lie for, bro? That's some pussy shit. To be out here lying to people. Being all tough guy and all that other bullshit. What the fuck is that? Fuck is that goddamn? You know what I'm saying? Hold on one second, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get married and settle down. I mean, married is different. It's like, out here in America, I don't want to get married in America. But overseas, I'll feel more safe to get married, in the Philippines or in Thailand or in Africa. I feel like I'd be more safe to get married out there to get married. So I'm afraid that if I get a big enough bag, man, I'm going to go overseas, bro. See what I'm saying? I'm going to go overseas. I'm sorry, man. Like, I think, like, a guy been out here lonely for a long time. And haven't been able to get women that I really desire. I don't settle. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like fat women. I could be with a fat woman tonight. I'm just not that guy. I don't feel like I have to settle, man. And I don't want to have fat women, man. I just don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck is that? Okay. Let me roll this down real quick, man. Hold on 1 second, guys. Because nobody wants to get old and alone, man. That's where a lot of guys are heading, man. You know, if they don't get their money together, if they don't get their bread together, that's where a lot of guys are heading, is being old and alone, bro. Think about all the guys who had their shit together. They got families, man. They get older. They got like children that seen them happy birthday. You know, they got family around them, right? Something that'll keep them living longer. You know, a lot of guys, they don't live long because they don't have families. A lot of guys out here, they disappear, man, because they don't have nobody around to love them, bro. And love, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Love, it keeps you living longer. It does. You must be tripping if you don't think that love don't keep you living longer. It does. You see what I'm saying? But when you by yourself, bro, you ain't gonna live that long. Don't get me wrong. There's a few cats out here that'll live like until 80. They'll live until 80, you know, without a wife. But a lot of people, a lot of men, they don't. See what I'm saying? I'm to the point where, bro, if I had some money, I would steal somebody's girlfriend or wife. You'd be so desperate that you would fucking, for real. I'm serious, bro. I would steal somebody's girlfriend or wife, for real. Like that's how desperate I would be. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I'm telling all of my feelings tonight. I ain't gonna fucking hold nothing back, bro. I ain't gonna hold nothing back. Like, I would steal somebody's wife or I'll steal somebody's girlfriend. That's how desperate it is out here, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's how desperate it is out here, man. You know? And you guys like when I tell the truth, right? You like when I put some, you know, I get some liquor inside of me and and I tell the truth out here, bro. You see what I'm saying? I keep it real when I got some liquor in me, man. I ain't gonna fucking keep it. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, bro. You know, I've been drinking this. It's the holidays, shit. I was at this bar, you know, talking to the bartender. She was pretty. She got a kid and shit, man. That's kind of hard to swallow. You know, I kind of want my own legacy, really. You know, but sometimes you get really desperate. You're like, man, fuck it. A woman with a kid, and she beautiful and she young. You kind of want to make an exception to her. You know what I'm saying? You're like, man, this female. And you get older, you gotta understand the desperation, bro. A lot of guys don't understand, bro. Like, you get older, you get more desperate. You do. I remember when I was younger, like I said, man, in my 20s, I wasn't desperate for female attention like this. I wasn't desperate for young women, bro. I had options when I was in my 20s, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had options up the ass. And then I got older and the look start slipping. And I start feeling lonely. And I start getting women that I wasn't attracted to. You see what I'm saying? Love starved, man. I, sometimes I act like a tough guy, but at the same time, I'm not. No, you can't be a tough guy. Be honest. If you get a lot of money in your pocket, you're gonna be a sugar daddy. You're gonna be spending money on her to keep her around because what? You're a sugar daddy. You're older. Look at P Diddy, man. How much money he spent on Cassie to keep her around, bro? He spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on Cassie, keep her around. And they talk about, well, P Diddy, he was a sugar daddy. Of course he was a fucking sugar daddy, bro. He had to keep her around. I would have did the same thing, bro. We all would have just did the same thing to keep Cassie around. If you was a older guy in your 30s or your 40s and you was dating a young, hot, tenderoni female that was around 20 or 21, 22, you're gonna spend money on her, bro, to keep her around, bro. That's what we do as men. We spend money so we could keep females around, young females around, because it's lonely out here as an older man, bro. See what I'm saying? And it gets worse as you get older. You lose your looks. Like a lot of you guys, see, a lot of you guys ain't had looks before. Okay, Kelcat doesn't have looks. I don't. You know, I was very good looking in my 20s. Very good looking. Matter of fact, I had a lot of options. I had a female. Matter of fact, I was so good looking that I had a female every single week come over and give me a blowjob every single weekend. And of course, I used to have sex with her and stuff like that. But we used to always start off with a blowjob every single week. She came over to give me a blowjob, and I used to have sex with her all the time. And then I had another female I used to deal with. You know what I'm saying? I had options. Okay, I was going through women like it was nothing. And then I got over 30, and then that's when the problem started, bro. For all you guys who are like maybe Chaz and Tyrone's or guys who are average looking, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Once you hit 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, you know, women at that age, they start seeing you as a sugar daddy. They don't see you as, oh, I need to have sex with this guy really quickly. Oh, he's good. You know, no, they don't see that. They see, okay, he got to have some money on him. You see what I'm saying? You know, he got to have some money. He got to have this. He got to have that. You see what I'm saying? Nah, you don't get like that, bro. You don't like what am I saying? You know, like nature takes away everything, man. It takes away your looks. It takes away your vibrant looks or whatever. It just, you don't stay young and good looking your whole entire life. So then you start like getting money and making it up for your looks disappearing. Um, it depends how good looking you were when you were young too, man. Like when you think about a guy who's like a Chad or a Tyrone in his 40s, he's gonna be a 7 in looks. You see what I'm saying? Versus a guy who was a 7 in his 20s, he's gonna be a 5 once he hits 40. You come down in looks as you get older. You don't become better looking. You come down in looks. It's called nature. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm desperate for like a young, hot tenderoni, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck out here. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. You know, the moment I get some money, I know I'm gonna be like very vulnerable. I'm gonna be my feelings are gonna be open. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna need to love this woman and and cherish this female and marry her and all that other stuff, man, because you so goddamn desperate, because you spend so goddamn long. You get some money in your pocket, you're going to be like, God damn, shit, how am I going to be able to control myself around females? I'm going to try. I'm going to try not to turn into a simp. You know what I'm saying? You know? But it's been so long, though. You got guys going to understand. For me, it's been so long. It's been so long since I had love from a female, and for me to love a female, man. And I separated myself from the dating scene because I wanted better. I stopped dating. I stopped going out, talking to females. I stopped, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, man, you haven't had a woman's lips on your lips in so long, right? You haven't had a woman's kiss on your lips in so long. And you're like, man, that feels so good on my lips right now. A female's lips on top of your lips. You ain't had that in a while. Man, you gonna go crazy. So don't go to Thailand and fall in love. Don't go to like Ethiopia and fall in love. Don't go to like West Africa and fall in love. Don't go to, Thailand and fall in love, guys. Don't fall in love. How the fuck are you gonna tell me to not fall in love when I haven't had some love in a long time? How the fuck you gonna? How the fuck? How the fuck you gonna tell me? I'm trying to save you, bro. I'm trying to save you. Oh, well, know what, bro? Save your goddamn self, bro. Let me feel the wrath, bro. See what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I just think like I'm gonna try to do the best that I can. Once I get a lot of money in my pocket, I can get prenups and stuff like that, man. But when it comes to like having babies and kids and being with a female, I think that I am going to be or try to be with her right off the bat, man. Um, it's just been a long time, man. It's just been a fucking long time. Um, I try to keep it real though. Like I try to keep it realistic. See what I'm saying? I try to keep that shit a buck without lying to people. No, I don't. I don't want to be out here just throwing your heart into the air like that. You see what I'm saying? It's like this, man. If you ain't had food in a long time, you're gonna be fucking starving. You see what I'm saying? If you ain't had lobster, you know, shrimp, steak in a long time, you're gonna be fucking starving. If you eat that shit, almost every single day, you're gonna be able to control yourself. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to say no. I'm good. I done had steak and lobster and shrimp for the last like 3 or 4 weeks. I can say no to this. But a guy who has been starving, he ain't ate in like 3 or 4 weeks. and all he had was water, bread and water like Hansel and Gretel, bro, he's gonna let that shit out, bro. Once he get with a female that's beautiful, once he get with a female that's born beautiful, he gonna let that shit out. You see what I'm saying? There's no saving this guy. All the emotions that he got right now, it's gonna all come out once he find that right tenderoni that makes him feel great when he wakes up in the morning. You see what I'm saying? That young, hot tenderoni that makes him feel like a man. You see? You see what I'm saying? He gonna let the emotion gonna come out, bro. It gonna all come out at once. Trust me, bro. I've been there. Remember I told you about the Thai girl, man. You guys somehow, man, he fell in love with a female so goddamn quick overseas. Well, nigga, how long has it been since I had a girlfriend? Shut the fuck up. And nigga, ain't like I got a bunch of hoes around me, bro, all the time. It'd be different if I had bitches everywhere. You see what I'm saying? It would have been different if I had hoes everywhere, but I don't. So expect me to fall hard. Expect me to fucking be in love very quickly with a female. Until I turn into a Chad or Tyrone, I'm gonna be falling deep over heels, bro. Once I turn into a Chad and Tyrone, then it's okay. Well, yeah, I don't have to fall in love with no female up out here. I'm a Chad or a Tyrone. I got bitches everywhere. I can replace those bitches like it's nothing. But that's not the case with me, bro. I can't replace hoes like that. I ain't rich yet. That's why I say, man, I'm afraid, when I get older, I feel like that once I get rich, it's going to be hard for me to like even be with this female and not fall for her. Especially if she's beautiful like Beyonce or something, or like Kim K or something. Kim K so beautiful, man. I don't care what nobody say. Kim Kardashian is beautiful. I will fall for her so goddamn quick, bro. Like if I was dating Kim K, I would fall in love with her so quick. For real. She's so goddamn beautiful, even for 40 years old, man. It's like, goddamn, she's so beautiful. I see why Ray J and Reggie Bush was dating her, man. I see why Kanye fell so goddamn hard for her, man. She's beautiful, bro. I be wanting to knock her up again. Shit. I be busting all kinds of nuts inside of her, man. You wouldn't. I mean, you can't say that you will bust all kinds of nuts inside of Kim K without a condom. I'm like, oh, fuck, I ain't lose no condom on Kim K. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, even though she's a single mother and stuff like that, I still would put, man, she's so beautiful, man. She was my crush back in the day. It just happens that Ray J got her. Reggie Bush got her. Kanye got her. Black man with money got her, basically. You know what I'm saying? I was broke at the time. When I had a crush on Kim K back in the early 2000s, and I remember seeing her in like the Source magazines, the Vibe magazines. I used to see Kim K all the time in those magazines. And I had a big ass crush on her, man. Big, huge crush on Kim K. But dude, the black man with money got her. Reggie Bush, of course, Ray J. You know what I'm saying? To this day, I think if I had a lot of money, if I had like $1 billion in the bank, like if I won like $1 billion in the lottery, I sure would be trying to check for Kim K big time. I would go to her parties. I would be checking for her hard. For real, I would. I don't care if she got kids by Kanye. I'll be still checking for her because she was my childhood crush. Well, I could say childhood. I wasn't a kid at the time. I was in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? She was my crush, bro. I probably wouldn't be with her very long term, but enough to smash her a couple of times. You feel me? I mean, in this video, man, I've had to let this shit out, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just the way it is, man. Emotions, bro. You know, men, we have them too. It ain't like females got emotions. We got emotions too. But the thing is about men, we hide our emotions. And, you know, when we drink, like me, the emotions come out. I can't, you know what? I can't like spill my emotions when I'm sober. When I'm buzzed and I got some alcohol in me, I spill my emotions when that happens. When I got, alcohol in me. That's when my emotions come out. You know, you know. So it's like, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I am love starved, okay? I am. I am. I'm not immune to love. I'm not immune to like beautiful women. I'm not. Chad and Tyrone, they're fucking immune to women because they got them all around the place. You see what I'm saying? They're immune to these hot young tenderonis. For me, if I got some money, the moment I get a young hot tenderoni, man, man, I'm gonna fall in love with the first young hot tenderoni that comes across me, bro. For real. For real. I'm so goddamn real with this shit, bro. I'm keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm in this video, man. You guys have a good night, man. I mean, I'm buzzed right now. I need to get some sleep and shit. You know, it's happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. You know, may your next year be the best year. You know, do what you can, man. You know, get your money on. Make sure you're not alone for the rest of your life, bro. That's all I care about is saving men's lives and helping them live longer. That's all I'm doing, bro. It's helping men live longer. Because if you get your money, you start becoming, more valuable. You'll start to have women around you. You'll have a family, and you'll live longer. But as long as men stay by themselves their whole entire life, you won't live very long, man. Trust me. You're not gonna live. You're not gonna live to see 60. Okay, being by yourself. All I'm doing is saving lives out here, bro. Getting dudes to get their bread together, so they won't be alone. You guys have a good night. Peace out. Take care and bless. I'm out. Happy New Year. Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas.